Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. You can end up with some very large deposits. Other times there's not very much at all, you only get like 2 or 3 bits. So it is kind of worth, I think, digging it out, considering that I do plan to be using an awful lot of this stuff. So if I'm like doing any project like this, I think it's definitely worth me taking the time to dig it out. Now, don't dig straight down. That is just stupidity. So I won't dig straight down. But, okay. This is getting bigger and bigger. This is just keeping on going. Let's put some torches up. I can hear water running in here. I think that's the water over to the side that is not very far away from the edge of the main pond. Okay, seriously, there's a lot more stuff in here than I thought there'd be. That's the cave. Didn't really want to dig all the way through into the cave. I got a load more granite in here that I can reach. As I'm in here, in the cave, and this part of the cave is relatively safe, I'll dig out a bit of the coal. It's mostly the coal that I'm after here, because the granite in here is going to be very, very easy to go for. I can go along and I can gather that up at any point without any problems. And, yeah, right. Let's dig some of this out. Like that. Some more out there. Alright, well, I'm in here now. I might as well dig up a bit of it. Just to see where this will take us. As long as I don't meet anything nasty in here. And then I'll dig back up and I'll seal that off. How much coal is in here? This is where you want a fortune enchantment on your pickaxe. This is why I shouldn't really be mining this out. I just wanted a bit more coal because it's quite handy stuff. And, right, let's stick a couple of torches in there. I'll dig out the rest of this coal deposit here. I have seen some massive coal deposits in my time. This one is pretty impressive. There was a lot of linked coal right there. If we'd had a Fortune 4 or whatever it is enchantment on our pickaxe then, we would have gotten a phenomenal amount of coal out of that little dig. As it was, we still ended up with a fair slice. Still ended up with a very reasonable amount of coal. I need to dig a new line here so that I can escape anytime that I'm also needing to run along this bit. So I want to go there. Now I want to go this way and to there. We'll put a torch here on the wall. We'll put a torch here on the wall. We will dig that bit out. So there's the last little bit of coal there. Then we will seal this up in here. I'm going to put a full wall of dirt in there. Like that. Properly seal that over. There. Proper sealed. Right. No one's going back in there anymore. We've got a light in here already. And I can go back to digging out this little bit of granite that I was mining out. Because I wanted to remove all of this for, you know, those times when I need granite. Because there will be times. I'm going to need granite now soon. It's just that I wasn't actually expecting to find quite so much granite in here. Or andesite. Not andesite. Yeah, andesite. The white one's andesite, isn't it? But yeah, I really wasn't expecting to find quite this much. All of this and all of the coal as well. We've done really well in here. There's loads of materials in here. And it's absolutely wonderful that we've found all of this. But now we've got this massive, great big hole in behind. And I just need to make absolutely certain that nothing is ever going to spawn in here. That's the bit that I'm always cautious about. Is something nasty spawning in the darkness. If we delve too deeply and too greedily, then something could spawn in the darkness, and we really don't want that. I'm also very much aware that there could be something nasty right out there. Let me go over here. There. There could very well be something nasty nearby, so let's go for a bit of a wander back over to our base, shall we? We will eat a steak, just like that, and go and get a little bit of sleep. Because I'm starting to feel a little tiny bit nervous out there. That close, like we're quite close to where other things can spawn. That's the problem with that little area out there, is other things can spawn fairly close by, and that's the bit that sort of makes me more nervous than it otherwise would. So I can bring you down here, and then I want to go with that one. I've only got 21 there. Go here and take that stack there. Right, now go in here. So there's another lot of stone, and you can go in there. I've got... let's have half a stack of coal. Like that. I've got one bit of charcoal left over. Then, the stone cutter in here. Right, if I go to granite, I can have polished granite slab. This is everything that I can have from the granite. So you can go to polished granite. It's the polished one that I'm going to be wanting to use. We won't worry about it just yet. I've got other things that I still want to do out here, including, like, covering over the front of that bit there that we've just been, like, uncovering. So I've dug everything out that I want to dig out. That was the first thing that we needed to do. That was kind of like our first target, was to dig everything out. Now, I was originally thinking we would fill in the entire thing. I have now changed my mind, and we're not going to fill in the entire thing at all. We're going to kind of leave it as it is. But, just wondering if I should dig... No. Don't go digging off anymore. I won't dig off anymore, and I'll leave that kind of as natural steps coming down that way. And we'll sort of worry about this side a little bit later, do things with this some other time. Right now, though, I will just finish this bit off. So I want to go up here and out that way. And I'm just going to finish this here and bring it all the way down. I've sealed up the inside, so I don't need to worry about anything nasty and unpleasant spawning in there and ruining our picnics. Right, now, shift. That's what I was looking for. So I want to bring, yeah, so that one, I want to go there, and like that. That's what we want to do. There. And then, pretty much that's it. Yeah, because I don't want to go any lower than that, and I'm not going to put it on the outside of this bit. We've already got sort of torches there, and I can put a torch there. Right, now we can just jump down here and fill in those three. So I think we'll probably be alright with that just staying hollow in behind. Originally, yeah, like I said, I was thinking of not having it hollow in behind. I was gonna fill the whole thing in, but I've dug so much out now, I think we'd be better off just leaving it as it is. Gonna want the platform right here. Just out by a little bit. I don't want it hugging the cliff just on this bit. I want to be able to bring it right out like that. There, I can build the wall all the way down through. I'm going to put some more torches on the wall back there. Actually, I don't think I need to go any higher than this. So I'm going to put... Go forward a little bit. I put a couple of torches on the wall back here. I don't know if spiders can spawn on a wall or not, but just in case anything can spawn up there, I'm not taking chances here. I'm absolutely not taking chances. I want to move those over a bit so then I can just scroll between them a lot easier like that. There. So we'll put one here. And then we can start filling in the rest of this like that. And I can fill in that bit like that. So right in behind here, yeah, there's just a hollow space. But we could end up using that at some point in the future. So it's not necessarily a bad thing that we've got that hollow space in there. It's potentially a room that we can use in our fortress someday in the future. Now, the other thing that I've got a village hall I want to go and build. That's a great big build that we want to do after we've done this. Although it's the cows that are the next thing that I'm going to be doing. We're going to want to get a decent place for the cows to go and live. Right, that's very important that we can go and do that. I need to break you off of there. I want to do it like that. There. Put you in here. There we go. That's better. Right. Can I put another one in there? Yes, I can. Ideal. Right. Yeah, we're going to be wanting to do something with the cows next and sort out a house for them to live in. We've got plans for how we can go and do that. We've already started some work on it, but we've got other things that there's a lot more digging that we still need to do in order to properly have their house ready. I think there's no chance of anything spawning in there now. I've got enough light in there, so we should be okay with that. Which means that I can block all of this in now. Like this. And just fill that one in there. Right, I got another stack of stone here and fill that one in. And now we can go across the whole thing and do the torches. Down like that. That one out over there. Like that. Make sure that we've got the pattern coming in. Run out of torches again. There's another stack. There's two going in there. And then this is going to be... We'll bring them across like that. There's one there. And then... Right, if I come out and sort of shimmy across like that. There we go. Ideal. How's that looking? I haven't missed any, have I? This is going to be the worst thing is we'll finish this entire thing all the way across, and then we'll see right at the end. Oh, actually, yeah, we've missed one. We really don't want to be doing that. Right, I've come down by 4. That's probably about right. Now we can go back over this way and just start putting in another line of these. I've got enough torches. I've easily enough torches in there, I would say. I don't think we're going to have any problem with anything spawning in there. The amount of light that we've got in there, it should be absolutely fine. At least I'm hoping it will be. I can't get underneath there. I have to just do 2 blocks high on some of that. And then over here like this. 1, 2, there. And come out over this way. Like that. Ah, this is so cool. This is so awesome. We're doing really well on this. I'm really impressed with what we've got on this so far. Let's bring that one back. We've just got this, just the last few bits now to put in. This has got to run all the way down to the ground now. Right here. I possibly want to go and put another torch in there. Not a stone block. What a waste. Right, there. I've put a couple in. Right? Way more than we need. There's always more torches. It's better to have too many torches than not enough torches. That's the way I look at it. It's way better to have wasted a couple than to not have enough and have things spawning. And I really don't want anything spawning in there. It's not so much that it's going to be a problem. Well, not dangerous to us anyway. It does get noisy with the creatures spawning in there, which is, it can sort of be a bit off-putting. You don't really want it there all the time. But, no, the main problem is that if things can spawn there, then when we do go to build a mob spawner, then they're not spawning in the mob spawner, which is where they should be spawning. We want the only place they can spawn being in the mob spawner, because then you get you really do get loads of them. But the last time we went hunting around in the caves, there was a huge amount of creatures spawning in those caves. There were masses and masses of them, which indicates very strong, like just in the last few bits that we went into. And that indicates very, very strongly that we've done what we set out to achieve, and we've lit up all the caves, because there's hardly anywhere left for them to actually go and spawn. So, yeah, that is a good thing. Right, what we'll do here is if I take off a bit of this, we can then just come back out this side and put a few torches down like this. There. Drop down here. I've got one here and one here. That's everything there. And now I want to start putting in this bit of wall in here. We can start filling that in. There's another stack of stone there. And I got another bit in there. So we're mostly done now with our stone. And it's kind of good because I've nearly run out. That in there. Fill in these bottom bits. Put that in. Now torches. And then all I got to do is just the little bit around the chest. I did originally think I was just going to do a bit around the chest. Then we got, yeah, I kind of got a little bit carried away right here, potentially. I mean, it's not that carried away. I mean, we've sort of done all right here, I think. And that one, and then that bit out over there. Right, let's do some more digging. We'll dig off this line here. This is pretty much all the rest of it now. I can, actually, I think I can just go right through and dig off all the rest of it. Back through here. We'll put that door back in where we had it. I mean, we're not going to be doing a lot with that door, but we'll put the door back in. We'll run back inside and go and get a little bit more sleep. And then we can come out and we can finish the wall. I mean, let's just take a look. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. That is brilliant. We've got a little bit to finish off down there, which we'll go and do. And then I'm thinking that we will just bring that corner up. So just these two up to there. We won't do any more than that for now. But possibly later on, we'll end up kind of like filling in the corner and having that as one straight wall all the way into there. Don't know yet. Probably we will. That does seem like the sort of thing that I would want to do. I like to straighten everything out. That's my one obsession with Minecraft. So I can go to a hill and I think, yeah, it's a really nice natural looking place. And so then I spend hours and hours straightening the hill. Because, you know, I want it to look straight and neat and tidy. And I kind of, yeah, I know it's strange. Those of you who've been following me for a while, given my inventory management techniques and things like that, yeah, you may think it a little bit odd hearing me talk about keeping things neat and tidy, but I do sometimes. I do actually like to try to keep things neat and tidy sometimes. It's not always something that I don't do, just sometimes. Right. We go there. It's got to be that one. You know, if I press shift and just come back a little bit, I can see things just a little tiny bit clearer. And then there, and then down to there, and that one over there like that. I get rid of you, and I'll put one on that side of the wall, and then we'll come over here, and we'll fill in these missing ones as well, like that. There. I'll go and put that door back in, although I'm kind of thinking about putting the door going in that way and coming out over there somewhere. So that the door is in a different location. That might be an idea. I'm going to dig this out in a minute, so we don't necessarily want to keep that there. Now, if I'm going to put a door in through there, I'm going to want to go through this way so that I'm away from our redstone. I don't want to be interfering with that. So I'll dig this way by 2, and then I'll go this way. Okay, I've got more stuff here. Lots more stuff. The cows are out here. Okay, where are the cows? There they are. I've got cows right in there. And so I can put the door next to the cows just in here. I've also got this hollow area, but I mean, this hollow area is fine because it's not one that I'm actually going to fill in. So I'll dig this bit out a bit and I'll take the coal from in here. I'm also going to put some torches up in here. Just like that. I'll leave the granite. I'm not going to worry about that. Actually, I'm going to leave the rest of the coal. I'd rather get a fortune enchantment and to pick up coal. If I can get a fortune enchantment for doing that sort of thing, that would be brilliant. And I will then seal that up like that. Oh, wait. No, there was one other thing I wanted to do. Let me dig that back out again. Take you off the wall, and I'll put one up there. It was this way. I wanted to go this way so that I can go into where that other door is. Where we're digging through. It's only just through here. He says. How far down is it? Huh. Right, well, it's definitely not that far over. Let me just go and put some torches in here before anything nasty spawns. There. And then let me go back through this way. Yeah, I mean, right there. That's why. I need to dig downwards for there. Right. My bad. Yeah, just leave that. That's going to be fine. I'll dig a few over there, and then I'll dig another layer here, and then I'll dig another layer here, and here. Right. Where exactly is the cave? We've completely missed it. It didn't drop down that rapidly, did it? Maybe it did. Okay, I've gone too far on this. Right. It's not there. Come back in through here. Ah, there we go. Right. Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting. So, being in under here, there's the cave, and there's the bit that it comes down to is right in here. So we want to go back. Where did I actually drop out? Not in there. I dropped down right here, didn't I? There. That's... I was really close to it. I was really, really close. Okay, so we want to come along that passageway there and then drop down in here. That's sort of where we're heading to drop down in, which means that I want to bring the actual dig back all the way over to here. A lot further back than I was originally. And then come up through there. Okay, that's something that we can do. That's something that we can cope with just fine. And then I'll go into here. This is the bit that we want to seal off. Now, I'm actually going to seal that off with cobblestone, just so that I know not to dig there from the other side of that wall. There. Okay, that's sealed off. And then this bit in here is going to be sealed off anyway. So that bit there is done. And then this here is going to be plugged quite deep like that. I'll put you in. Let's put that other bit of stone in there. Tidy that up. Right, that's that bit done there. And then that one on the wall. Just want to go over here and finish up this bit down here. We haven't got a lot left to do on this part. I do want to just dig out the lower side of it here so that I've got the plain stone that comes all the way down. I won't worry about digging out any more of it here. So I put that there as plain stone. Let's go and get that torch. There, like that. And then this will also be plain stone that will dig in through here. Everything in behind there is lit up enough. I don't need to worry about lighting it anymore. Apart from there. Just going to put one there. Right in the bottom. I probably didn't need to put that one in there, but just in case, you never know. You never know when you may have needed just one more torch. I mean, yeah, there is a way to know. You can check light levels. There's you do one of the F keys, and it does actually let you check the light levels, but I'm not particularly interested in doing that. And I want to bring you out, up, and there. Ha ha! Yes. Okay, so all of this up at this level, I'm going to be wanting to kind of fill all of this in anyway. I don't know how far down I'm going to dig. Like that one there. That's going to stay there. That is going to be a permanent addition, but we'll probably build something round it. And then out here, this will be grassed over, and then like make a bank down here that is got half slabs on it so that we can just run straight down to the pond whenever we want to, something like that. Not quite sure yet how that's going to work, but it will work. That's all I know at the moment. So next I want to go here, and I want to come out to... actually, where do I want to come out to? There. Let me go here, because I can reach what I want to reach from there. That's fine. Okay, up we go. Like this. Up a little bit more. 1, 2. That's fine. And now I can start putting this in. So I'll get rid of you and you. And then I need to square off them. And basically, this is what I want to do, is I want to square off this corner. Like this. So I've got just like a little bit more on the face of this thing. All the way out through. Go to that pick, and then there. One here, one here, one here, one here, like that. Right, and then over here, I'm going to put an extra one just on that side, just so I've got like a couple of extra torches out there. Well, it's not a couple, it's just one extra torch out there. There wasn't anything particularly special on that. That's all I really wanted to do. It's just like that. There's no more needed up there before I go digging down further. No, not by the look of it. Oops. There and there, and then get... It's the last stack there. Fortunately, we don't need any more than one stack in here. And we won't even use that. Bring that one down into there, and then actually, let me just put in a torch and a torch, and then I got another stack in here, and bring those over down to there, and then dig this bit out down here. Right, so I'll pick up this lot just in here. I will remove those there like that. So the next thing that I want to do, I got one last little bit to do, and that is just to do a pattern on here. And I've got an idea for that one, which is going to be, well, it's nothing particularly special. It's just like the first bit of polished granite and andesite that I wanted to use, because I actually quite like that. I know it's not to everybody's tastes, but it's something that I thought we could do. If we do end up getting a... Let me just go and get this rather than going and looking out there. If we do end up getting a... Right, I want a full stack of that, and I want a full stack of that. I'm going to do the same again here. I'm going to get another stack of those, and another diorite here, and there, like that. Right, so I've got a stack of each. That's what I'm after. 2 stacks of each. Right, and then we've got new recipes that we can go and make with the polished ones as well, should we want to later on. So right in here, this is what I was going to do. I was going to put them around this chest. So dig that one out and that one out. There. Some people don't really like these. There's other things. I was kind of thinking if we find more diamonds, and if we can find a silk touch... If we can get a silk touch enchantment, then we use diamond ore, and we'll just put diamond ore into the cliff around the edge of this, because I'm kind of... Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. If you have time, do please consider checking out the links in the description down below. There is one for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers, including but not limited to Minecraft and Farming Simulator. And there is also Fanatical, who sell vast quantities of computer games at very reasonable prices. There is also a discount code in the description alongside the link. If you've enjoyed this video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.